Make more, work less by connecting, releasing the power and effect of communication. Hi, my name is Fong Chuan. Welcome to another Make More Mind Bites. Today is part 5 of our 5-part series on effective communication. Number 1, we talked about mindset. Then we talked about the audience members. Then we talked about body language and how important that is. And then we talked about storytelling, how being able to be a great storyteller gets your message across better. And today our topic is going to be about passion and energy. When you put in the passion, when you put in the energy, everything falls into place. When you talk about something that you are very passionate about, your energy level is there, your body language is there, your vocal variety is there, your storytelling is there. Everything just falls into place when you're passionate about the topic that you're talking about. When you have that energy, you get the audience involved, you get the people who you're talking to very engaged and excited to hear about what you're about to say. The last thing you want to do is once you get all that great topics, all those great ideas ready, and you go up on stage or you meet with that client and you bore them. You have to put in the time, you have to put in the effort, you have to put in that energy and that passion so that you get everybody else engaged with what you want to share. If it's important enough for you to talk about, then it's important enough for you to put in that energy. Because I'm sure if it's important to you, you are passionate about that topic. For somebody who for instance, when I met Steve Wozniak and he goes up on stage and he talks about computers, I for one am not a really good person when it comes to technology. I don't understand the intricate details on how technology works. I use it, I like it, and I like how it makes my life easier, but all the ones and zeros and all the RAMs and all that great stuff, I don't have that much interest in learning about it. However, when you have Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple, go up there and talk about technology and Apple and all the insights and all the tech, wow, it's fascinating. When you have somebody talking about bees with great passion, it's fascinating. So when you have a topic that you're passionate about, I don't care if it's about sports, it could be about business, it could be about bitcoins, it could be about real estate, whatever it is, put your energy in it. Get the people involved, get the people excited to hear about what you want to talk about. And that is how important passion and energy is. When you're listening to anybody else talk about a story, when you see people go up on stage talking about their presentation or talking about their life story, where they're talking about the stuff that they learned, they usually have lots of passion and lots of energy. What's also important about energy is when you're up on stage or when you're talking to somebody with great energy, their energy level comes up too. They'll be paying more attention, they'll be more awake, they'll be having more fun, and at the very least, they'll remember you for being a great speaker because you're able to connect better with your great energy level. Think back, all the way back when you were in school. Who was your favorite teacher? Who was your favorite professor? What was your favorite topic or your favorite class? More likely than not, that teacher, that professor, that class was taught by somebody who was passionate, who was high energy on all those things that they taught you about. That's why you remember them better. And think about which class that you did not like, which professor you did not enjoy. Most likely than not, they were probably just lecturers. They probably just stood up there and talked, read off a textbook, wrote notes on the boards, got you to copy it, and you were not engaged. You got bored and you didn't like that class at all. But just think, if it works for you, for somebody to teach you with passion and energy to remember that topic even better, then why wouldn't it work for others when you're talking to people? Add in that energy, add in that passion, and you'll see the results. You connect better, you have better communication because your message will get across. And that really sums up why energy and passion is so important. Now, over the last 5 days, we talked about body language, connecting with the audience, having energy and passion, being able to tell stories better, being able to connect better with people, and getting that mindset of becoming a great communicator. We talked about all that stuff, but because all these videos are only about 5 minutes long, it's really just an introduction to all that kind of stuff. And I'm very, very happy and proud to announce that throughout these next few days, you're going to see the launch of our next book, our 5th book, and that is Make More, Work Less by Connecting. Releasing the Power Effective Communication. And you'll see this on Amazon very soon. And I'm very happy to share this with all of you. Now, as a gift for all of you that have listened to this mini series for the last 5-6 days, I thank you very much. I value your feedback. I value your comments. And I just want to be able to give back again. And for you to go back and see all these things that we talked about in more detail, structure. We actually interviewed 6 other industries and professional and advisors, and they're part of this book as well. We have somebody who's in relationship specialist doing psychology. We have somebody who is in sales and marketing. We have somebody who's a great entrepreneur, people who are investors, a lifelong teacher, a master fundraiser. We talked to all these people, and they actually gave us some great tips, great advice, and it actually showcases the importance of how effective communication works in all aspects of our lives. Each one of their stories will tell you how they started, where they began. Were they all great communicators? No, they weren't. They all worked at it. And when they all worked at it, they saw the effects of what effective communication was for them in their industries, in their goals, and for us as well. How effective communications helped me and my wife and my partner to go and get more results, connect better with our clients, and it's just been a great ride when it comes to working on communication. So as a gift for all of you who has follow this series for this long. If you tune in right now, starting at 11 o'clock a.m. today, for the next hour and a half, we're going to reduce the ebook to $1. Just click on the link below and get the book. It's going to be a great book. It's going to allow you to implement skills and techniques right away so that you can get your first steps into becoming a great communicator and connect with your audience and connect with your clients, your employees, your friends, your family, whoever it is. You will become a better communicator. So once again, click on the link below. This is a limited offer for the next hour and a half. The ebook is going to be a dollar only. So please click on the link below. Today is the day where you can unlock potential. I'll talk to you next time.